Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all well. We just popped on because we've just got to 1,000 subs. So we just thought we'd come on and say hello, how are you, and all that type of thing. And yeah, why not? Indeed, joined by Nige today, a big catalyst towards the 1,000 subs of our channel. And we wanted to say thank you to you, Nige.
Yeah.
As well, while I sort my chair out and I'm all over the place and God knows what's going on, but there you go.
It's like normal for this show, man, isn't it?
Well, yeah, sort of, ish. But there you go. Yeah. So just come on to say a big thank you to everyone and onwards and upwards, really. Mark, would you reckon?
Yeah. First of all, mate, you don't know I'm going to say this,
don't I?
First of all, thank you to you, boss. You've been smashing it on the brunch. Absolutely smashing it.
Listen, mate, one of us is going to, if it's down to you, we'd still be on 232. Come on, mate. What are we doing?
Well, there you go. No, but you have been, mate. You've been smashing it, going on for hours and hours. Man. I tune in when I can, when I'm at work.
Well, that's it. It's all right.
I tuned in and like this morning, I didn't put a comment in, no, because I knew you'd be about an hour before you saw it.
Well, that's it.
But I
was 40 minutes behind again, and everyone was taking the mick out of me.
Oh, were you? I didn't see that.
Yeah, I was all taking the mick out of me.
And also, so big up to you, mate. Definitely, because you've been smashing it on the brunch. But thank you to that man down there as well.
Of course.
Thumbnails.
Absolutely.
Thumbnails. Intro songs. Brunch. June. And no. You don't know what it means to us. Like, anything we want, just send you a message. Oh, if you do a thumbnail? Yeah, I'll sort one out.
Yeah, it's true.
But listen, hey, you guys help me out as well, more than people know. So, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Not getting sexual with our cookies, all right?
As soon as we ask anything of you, it's there. It might be like, I'll do it when I get home, but it's there within an hour or two. So thank you as well.
It's very true. It is very true. There you go. What can we say? That's the end of the show. Thanks, everyone. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Right, let's say
look at all this in the chat here. So much. Look at this. Big up to you, lot.
Big up, mate.
Cheers, Sporting. Nice one. So, mate. We're all good.
Simon.
Cheers, Si. Nice one, mate.
We did set the thing. We did set the target for the end of the season, haven't we? But because you've been smashing the brunches out, mate. Well, I've seen the figures, mate.
I've seen the figures, mate. I've seen the figures.
I got the YouTube Studio app on my phone, so I can see what you've been doing earlier, mornings, mate.
It don't matter who's doing it at the end of the day. So join.
I know it don't.
You know what I mean? It is what it is. You're at work. I'm not. So I'll do it. If I was at work, you'd do it. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is, man.
Big up, Leslie. Thank you very much, mate.
Cheers, Leslie. So, mate. There you go. See, on the way to 2K. We'll have some of that.
What did I say to you on the phone, mate, earlier?
There you go. That was me.
That's you. Thank you, Scott.
Good, Scotty. So, mate. Scott. Nice one, mate. Excellent. Oh, that's lovely.
Marianne,
thank you, Marianne. Member. Thank you very much.
First ever YouTube member.
Lovely, that. Yeah.
We remember.
We do. We do. There you go, see.
Philly, big up, mate.
Big up, Phil. Cheers, mate.
Oh, Philly again. Thank you, mate. Oh, I don't even know what that hype thing does. It must do something. I don't even know.
It's supposed to send it out there more to new.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
The Queen.
It's a YouTube creation.
Stand up, salute, play the national anthem.
That's it. Oh, no. Sorry. Trumpet's not working very well tonight.
No.
What she said.
Big up, Steve.
Steady. Cheers, Steve. Big up, mate. Thank you.
We appreciate all of you in the chat.
Yeah,
all
cool.
of you just been in the chat. You know,
Listen,
there'd be no show.
that's it.
I just got
And
to
that's
say,
why we do the call-in shows, because we
Yeah.
want to get everyone involved, or as many
Yeah.
people that want to get involved as possible. Yeah.
Kate, one of the originals. Kate can remember the Saturday nights when we were all drunk.
Oh yeah.
Well, I was.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm not sure about you, mate, but I was. And Nigel with his bottles of rum.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Good
No
times.
mud in the pub.
Yeah, no mud in the pub. Maybe
Brilliant.
we'll have another go at one of them one day.
One day we will.
Yeah,
International break, maybe.
That's it. There you go.
yeah, maybe.
There you go. What a great idea. Yeah.
We got
Or live from
Logan.
Portugal.
Yeah,
You know what?
Or live from Portugal.
Have you told all the fans what we're doing, Mark, in June?
no, I haven't said nothing.
Well,
The
go
three
on.
the three of us are off to Portugal.
There you go.
I'm
There you
down.
go. The YouTube boys on tour.
Yeah, lock up your grannies.
That's it. Well, for you, yeah. I've got no, yeah.
Well, not for me either.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Just me.
Slip of the tongue. Just Nige. We just got to sort Nige out. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Wembers.
Cheers, Wembers. Nice one, man. Thank you very much.
Ghosted, one of the originals.
All
as
these
well.
names are in here. They're all the regulars.
Most of these have
all
been
the
in here for a long
regulars.
time.
Big up to you all.
Yeah, May the Force be with you too, Lee. Another original.
There you go. And
There
it
you
certainly is, Lee. Big up, man. Big up. Appreciate everyone.
Yeah, well, put it this way. All I could remember is I looked at my phone and it said 970 something when you was doing the brunch this morning.
Yeah.
It was like 970 something. And
Yeah.
then I think I didn't look again for an hour or so, or a couple hours. And I looked at it again, it said 1,002. I thought, where the bloody hell have all these come from?
There you go. See?
And so I phoned him, and so I phoned the boss. No, that way. I still get it wrong. I phoned the boss, and he said, "Oh, I'm on Savas at the minute." He said, "Give me 20 minutes, and I'll phone you back."
Rang him back about an hour later.
Yeah, no, it is what it is. It is what it is. But
There you go.
so you told me you popped over to Savas, and he
Oh,
gives-
yeah.
he
He
gives us a
asked
little
me,
leg
he
up.
asked me to
Thank
pop
you
on.
to-
So I
Thank
went
you
on
to
then.
Sava as well. We got to say thanks to
Well,
Sava.
yeah, absolutely.
Because like every time we're on his show, he pushes our channel out. He pushes our channel out, doesn't he?
Yep. Yep, he does.
Certainly every time I've been on there. Well done, Joseph.
Cheers, Joseph.
Thank
So,
you,
mate.
mate.
So, there we go. See? Absolutely.
The, another original. Sure remember No Mud in the Pub as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we definitely have to do another one of them again.
Yeah.
And more, because they are can be quite entertaining,
Yeah.
can't they? It's good stuff.
At
Enjoy
some
it.
stage, we will have to do that giveaway show as well.
Oh yeah, we've got that as well. Yeah, we'll have,
We've
to talk
promised
tonight.
that.
We'll have to talk to the thumbnail guy about that because
Well, yeah, but we got to
we-
find out how to do that spinny wheel
that
that
spinning
Savas.
wheel thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
ain't got a clue, mate.
Yeah, because we're going to give away a shirt because we've got
Yeah.
to 1,000 subscribers. So
Sure.
if you want to be involved, you'll have to be in the show that night. Unfortunately, because I think
we're
that's
gonna have
how
to
it
sort it
works.
so they put hashtags on it in there,
That's
like
it.
Sava did,
That's it. Yeah,
and that gets you put into the wheel thing.
that's it.
But I ain't got a clue how to do any of that.
Something like that. Anyway.
Yeah, it'll be. I mean, I mean, we can write all the names down and put it in a random hat.
Well, yeah, put it in an hat and just pick it out.
Yeah, pulled, and the winner is the sheriff. There you go.
He normally wins everything. He wins something over the meat drawer every week, doesn't he?
No, I haven't won
Yeah.
nothing for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
mate.
Well, most weeks.
What?
Yeah.
I'd stop going.
Yeah, I threatened to quit going over there on a Sunday.
Pub would be shut in a month.
What you like? Cheers, Swifty. Nice one, mate.
Yeah. Cheers, Swifty. It's just
Yeah,
yes, it
it's-
is. Well, me and
yeah, it is.
Niger,
It
Yeah.
is.
We'll get on to that in a minute.
Yeah. Well, we
Andrew,
talk about that
don't
in a
worry.
minute.
Yeah.
Big up, Psycho.
Big up, Psycho. Nice one, mate.
Oh,
Nice
we have
one.
super chat, mate.
Wow.
Thank you, Drula.
Thanks,
you,
Drew. I appreciate that. Thanks very much.
No, thank you very much. You guys deserve it. Well, he does.
Oh.
So he does.
We do. We all do.
Well, we do it. You know, I set it up and you do the shows.
Well, there you go. So you do your bit then, don't you? What are you worried about? If you didn't set the show up, I wouldn't be able to do it, would I?
Well, no.
Well, I could, but it'd take me about an hour to do it, set it up, old divvy finger, you know.
Bloody hell, mate, we got another one here.
Oh, there, see?
Well done, boys.
Mike
Thank you, Mike.
Cheers, Mike. Appreciate that, mate.
Appreciate you.
Really do appreciate it. Thanks, mate. That's nice of you. Cheers.
Oh,
here we go. Here we go.
Remember.
They all want to know where we're going now so they can fly out to be with us. That's what it is. Hey.
Let me have a look at a bit of paper.
Oh, you don't even know.
I can't even remember.
No idea.
Albufeira. There you go.
Albufeira.
Albufeira.
Is I know we fly into Faro.
Yeah.
And it's about 20 minutes, half an hour.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
I'm looking for flights matching you two, by the way, and I'm struggling at the minute, to be honest.
Well, to be honest, mate, even if you get one around that time, we just meet you at the airport, mate.
Yeah. Well, the nearest is 4 hours before you get there. I can get in, so I can leave at, I don't know what it is, 6:30 in the morning or something, and I'll get there at 9:30.
Yeah.
Something like that.
We get there.
That don't bother me, but the return leaves earlier than yours does. So the return leaves in the morning as well of the following week. I'll keep looking. Don't worry, I'll find something. Anyway.
Well, you'll probably find, mate. That's the only flights.
Yeah, maybe. Just got to keep looking on all the different places that people that fly there. I'll find it.
I was going to say because your nearest is obviously Manchester, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's just finding the flights that sort of match up with yours. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
I'll sort it. Don't worry.
If
I've got the missus
some
on
of us got to knock round, because going back, mate, we'll all go to the airport and me and Nigel have to hang about for 2 or 3 hours.
That's what I mean. That's mad, isn't it?
No, it's not, mate. We're just going to the bar.
All right then.
Actually, no, I won't because I got to drive.
Well,
so Nigel can go in the bar.
We'll work it out anyway.
We'll work
it out. Short seat. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
And Sporting Journey, done my job. Save me.
Thanks, Sporting.
Absolutely. Top geezer.
I've just seen you say, and we got a new member, mate.
Wow. We're flying tonight, aren't we? Big up, Steve.
Big up, mate.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate that.
Thank you, mate.
Nice one.
We appreciate all of you in here.
Yeah.
I've seen a comment in a minute. I wasn't laughing at that. This one.
Big up the belch.
I have been with the potholers today.
Oh, have you?
But they never had any hot tarmac, mate. So
what a surprise! So they couldn't do it.
No, but we had to go round and they were just preparing them. We're filling them in tomorrow. So they made them even bigger and squared them off with the,
as you do,
drill jackhammer thing, whatever it's called. And so they're all nice and square for the tarmac we put in them tomorrow. No, it wasn't. Sorry, it wasn't. They couldn't get any tarmac. He couldn't get the hammer thing that flattens it out and that. I forget what it's called. I should know.
The flat thing.
Yeah.
When it sits there.
It's the thing that hammers the tarmac down and flattens it.
Yeah.
Whacker plate.
Whacker, that's it.
Yeah, it's a whacker plate, mate. It's like a little sort of 2-stroke thing.
It's only got one. It's got to service the whole West Country. So
that's it.
It looks like it, mate. You only got to walk outside here and I disappear in a pothole.
Now, Kate. Kate, when you get to the next message, Nigel's already there. He's already there, Kate.
No, he's on 1.5, I think.
Nigel's on the way to 2.
Yeah,
Don't
he's
you worry about
one
that.
and a half the last time I looked.
Yeah, if you haven't subbed to Nige, get over there and sub to him. He's flying over there as well, Kate. Yeah, he's doing all right. Aren't you, Nige? You're doing all right, mate.
Yeah. Up and down.
Well, here we go.
There you go. Anthony's going live at 8:30. Big up to you, Anthony.
We
Have a
can.
great show, mate.
Well, if we can keep going till 8:30, mate, we'll do a little redirect thing.
Well, yeah, we could do.
We'll send them all over to you. I'm not sure what you're on now. I ain't got YouTube on, but hopefully you'll get a few out of it.
You never know. You never know. I'm sure he will. If we're still going, you can do it, can't you? You know how to do all that.
Yeah, I got to sort of.
Thanks, Lisa. Cheers.
Thank you, Lisa. This is another original as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Lisa was, yeah. He's Painey. Just you, Painey. Behave.
No.
See, people remember.
Yeah.
People remember. It's good, isn't it? It's great.
Yeah.
I love
It
it.
used to come on with like strip bars and that behind me, didn't
That's
it?
it.
Bangles or something.
That's it.
That was a good. I can't remember half of those shows, mate. I was that drunk. I had cans and bottles of Amstel everywhere.
That's no surprise, Sheriff. What's happened here? I see Spurs posted another nostalgic video. I don't know. What is it? What's this one? Does anyone know?
Probably Gazza scoring a free kick in it.
Maybe.
Wembley.
Let's have a look.
Nige is on it straight away.
Yeah, no, we'll let Nige find out.
Find.
Big up. That's Maz, isn't it? Full work.
Yes, Maz. Big up to you, Maz.
I thought
Cheers,
it was.
fella.
Thank you, mate.
So, mate.
Here we go. You're going to Portugal. Can you scout us some talent? Not only. No, there'll be none of that. Unless they're in the bars that sell Amstel, which allegedly they all do. Well, we're going over there. We got 2 England games when we're over there. So I organised it when the World Cup has started.
There you go.
England, we're going the 16th. England played their first game on the 17th, I believe.
Proper hooligans.
Proper old school, mate.
Chairs.
That's it. Overturn some tables.
Yeah.
Usual stuff. Graffiti in the toilet.
I've just seen him. Albufeira is great. Get down the strip for a few.
There you go.
You certainly will be.
There you go.
Nice.
And here we go. There's a question for you here, mate.
For some of us, Andrew. You know what I mean? Bit of makeup and that, I could pass for 30, get my hair done properly and all that. I don't know about these two, mind you.
But I definitely won't, mate.
No chance. No
I
chance.
definitely won't.
Some of us make an effort, Andrew, when we go out. You know what I mean, mate? Bit of makeup.
Ignore the walking stick. Ignore the walking stick in the ring.
Yeah, ignore the walking stick. Apart from that, we're all good.
Yeah, ignore the walking sticks. There'll be 3 walk. If you see 3 walking sticks in Albufeira, that'll be us. And I will admit, I won the holiday at my local pub.
He did.
In the Christmas draw.
He did.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a star prize, and I won it.
And we're honoured to be invited.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Absolutely.
I said I won it, and we'd sort it out.
Especially now you got misses.
Yeah.
Stuff up, mate. It's a bloody lads all there, isn't it? What's the point taking? Well, for a start, she don't even like football, and I wanted to go when the World Cup was on, so it's pointless taking her.
I guarantee you, my missus will be on the first flight to Benidorm. She'll be out of here, mate. My missus. She's like, if you can go,
you're going. I'm going
to Benidorm for a week. She'll be off. My missus. There you go. Yeah, we can do that, Ellie. We'll do that. Chief Scouts here, Ellie. We'll bring someone back. Don't you worry. Signed, sealed, delivered. A ball playing number 8, Ellie. How's that?
Big up, mate.
Needle. Big up to you, mate. Big up to you. Cheers,
big up. Big up, Hamburg. Germany's a country I've never been, but I've always wanted to go. No. We ain't got that much tarmac, mate.
Especially down in the West Country, Steve.
No.
They go around with whacker plates and no tarmac. What's going on?
There's only a limited supply of tarmac.
That's what I mean. There's not as limited supply of potholes, though, is there?
No, they're bloody
Make 'em
everywhere,
bigger.
mate.
It's unlimited. Oh dear, good Schultzy. Is it what? Yeah, what's that? What are you talking about there, Schultzy? Like they're not big enough already. Big up, Surreal. Thank you,
Big
mate.
up, mate. Yeah. Oh, it's a more congrat. Big up, lads. Huge. Big up,
Cheers,
Paul.
Paul. Thank you.
Cheers, mate. There we go. I didn't read this. I'm trying to.
There you go.
It's for the stadium.
There you go, Payne.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
You never know. One day.
Yeah.
Stadium, that'd be good.
Yeah, here we go. I knew Lisa would be in as soon as
Yeah,
Mud
there you go.
in the Pub was mentioned.
Oh, Lisa made an appearance, didn't she, on No Mud in the Pub?
Yeah, she did. Yeah,
Yes.
she come on your stream, didn't she? I
Yeah,
remember,
that's right. Yes. Yeah, one night, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It
I
was.
think
Yeah,
I
it
can
was.
remember that. I was steaming, I swear. Big up, Lee.
Evening, Lee. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're good. Big up, Footy Bants.
Big up,
Oh, we'll
Banks.
be carrying on, mate. Whether
Yeah,
we're in
yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
division, another division, don't you worry about that. We will become the Spurs watch along kings. Don't you worry. We're getting there. We're getting there.
I'm not sure this is for us, Ali.
Well, she has put for me on the end.
Oh, thank God for that. Yeah,
I was going to say. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I was going to say, like, Kev, big up, mate. YouTube member, big up. Good evening.
Big up, Kev. Hope you're well. Hope everyone's well in the chat. Thanks for joining us this evening.
Yeah.
Just a little
We
thank
are,
you
really.
to
To be honest, once I get a few Amstels inside of me, I just like want to love everyone. That's about all I do.
don't tell anyone, Ellie, but back in the day, you know, it has been known. That's all I'm saying. It was a long time ago, Ellie.
Yeah.
And not every week, by the way, either, Ellie. It was only now and again. You know,
like 40 years ago, mate, I expect.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Music,
Big up, Music Real. Hope you're well, mate.
big up, mate.
Big up to you. Sully's in. Big up to you, Sully. I'll see
Yeah,
you in
big
a
up,
couple of
Sully.
weeks' time, mate. I'll see you down there at the Forest game.
Yeah, that's the one. Is that when the protest is? I
Yeah,
haven't
that's
heard.
the first protest, and there's a second one has been organised for the Brighton game at home,
I'll
as
get to
well.
that one.
right? And then I think it's ongoing from there, but that's all they've sorted out so far. But you know, everyone's pushing for it now. You know, you all know. Nige knows as well. You know, all the creators are just trying to push it out there, sending it to you guys in the chat so that you can click on stuff and then forward that on again.
Mhm.
Whether 2 weeks is enough or not to get the amount of people that they want, I don't know. But we'll see. Whatever turns up, however many people turn up, it's a start. And then we'll go from there. It's almost like it's a clean slate and away we go again. And we've got till the end of the season to sort them out at the end of the day. So I'm
There
in.
we go. Big up Sporting Journey. Something positive come out of Spurs to Mark show.
And the Pure Koi show as well, by
Yeah,
the
of
way.
course, Pure Coys as well.
Yeah, just saying. Just saying, Nige.
Thanks.
Evening, chaps. Craig Leonard says, kudos, Bentancur, Lucas, Udogi, all back after the international break. We will survive by the skin of our teeth
Well, let's hope so.
if they can stay fit.
We will.
But to be honest, though, even if we do go down, we got 46 watch-alongs next season.
Well, yeah. Plus the
38.
cup game. Yeah.
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 Which
I
must
can't
be-
wait to be live from Sinsel Bank. You know what I mean? Or if Millwall don't come up, the Den. That'll be interesting. When that'll be our derby next year. When it was, what'll be our derby if we go down? Is it
Millwall, Watford,
Millwall, they come
QPR.
Oh yeah, Watford, QPR.
QPR, Watford, yeah. Charlton?
Got a bit.
What about Charlton? Are
Charlton
they
are in League
Championship?
One, aren't they?
I don't know.
Could be. Yeah, I think they're League One. I think.
Me and Nigel be off to Ashton Gate,
Yeah, but Bristol City.
for a bit of
Get in.
Bristol City. We'll ignore that. We'll ignore that bit.
The best that I can do is Preston North End away. That'll be me. Preston North End away, having it large. That's it. What can I say?
Oh, and the previous comment a couple up, and yours too, Nige.
There you go.
So you're the best thing that's come out of Spurs as well. Well, here we go.
I'll just be driving down in the morning. If you're asking directly, Sully, what the plan is, and then I will just meet you all in the same area that we met. That we met before. You know, I don't know if it's I don't know if it's they're starting from somewhere and walking in, or they're just meeting sort of on the corner like they did last time. Or it'll all come out. I don't know. I haven't heard exactly what's going on, but I'll be driving down. I don't think there's any trains that day, so I'll probably find.
Oh shit! Yeah. I read something about it. Ain't the trains on strike or something?
Yeah, but all both stations are knackered, and the only other way you can get round it is there's trains coming out of Liverpool Street back towards Northumberland Park, and then you can walk down, but there's nothing going up. So I'm just going to drive in, find a car park near the ground, and just pay for the parking. That's it, really. And then I'll meet you all where we all met last time, I suppose, around the number 8 or whatever it's called, and then the one next to it.
Yeah.
Unless anyone says any different that we're meeting elsewhere, Sully. I'll be leaving early. I'll be leaving at
the number 8 bar, isn't it? Number 8 bar and the corner pins around the corner.
That's it, the corner pin. I couldn't remember what it was called. Yeah, the corner pin. They sort of meet around there.
Personally, I'd sooner walk 200 yards up the road and go in the Coach and Horses.
Well, whatever way I
will not go in the number 8 bar because Enoch own it.
No, well, I'm just saying where they sort of all meet.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But unless, obviously, Sully, if it comes out like Mark says that they're going up the road a bit and then walking down, you know, we'll just arrange to meet wherever, mate. We'll sort it. No fear.
There we go. There's a question for you here, mate.
Can I hear your thoughts if you think Tudor will be sacked, when or if, and who comes in? Second part of the question, I'm not sure, Kev, to be fair. You know that I've already said Harry Redknapp, but he's got Cheltenham this week. So my feeling is North Middlesex Hospital. There you go. I've just seen that, Steve. Cheers. My feeling is that he'll be here, obviously, for tomorrow. He'll be here for Liverpool at the weekend, and then I think they'll get rid of him.
I've seen something on Facebook, whether it's true or not, because you don't believe it. I don't believe that, but he's got 4 games.
Too many. What happens if he loses all 4?
Well, maybe he's had 3 of them. I don't know, but it said something about 4 games.
Yeah. Well, that's why. Where are you with it, Nigel? I'm sort of. He should have been sacked straight away. He should be out now, to be honest with you. But I think they're going to give him tomorrow. They'll give him the Liverpool game. And then that will leave 7, won't it? Is it 7 left? 21 points. That'll be.
It's Forest after that, isn't it?
And then it's Forest after that.
Yeah, so, I think it all depends how we do tomorrow. I think if we get well and truly beaten, like if we lose 3-0 and aren't even in the game, I think he might go tomorrow. I think it all depends how we play. We need some sort of performance. I expect a defeat, but I want a tight game. If we lose 2-1 or something and we play quite well, but if we got our bellies tickled again, I think he could go tomorrow. But I don't know. I thought that about Ange and I thought that about Frank as well. So we'll see. And
I can remember this. I only remembered it when I saw the
surreal
characters like Innocent Squirrel. That's because I was on about that Hugh Fernley Whittingstone that lives down the road from me, did Riverside Cottage or whatever he did on the TV. He lives in Bridport, which is not a million miles from me. And I met him, and I was on about he ate squirrel, didn't he? And it was like Innocent Squirrel and that, and Lubo with hair. I remember all these, but we saw. Yeah. I think we found out who was making them things
I think we got a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't think we're mentioning them on stream, but
No. We won't mention, but we did sort of get to the bottom of it, didn't we? Who
Yeah,
these,
we did.
suspicious accounts were.
It's all right. Lisa's just hanged up.
Let's hope so, Stephen. Let's hope so, mate. We're waiting for it. We're waiting for it to happen. If it's going to happen, you know what I mean. So let's hope they get their finger out, mate.
Yeah, well, not that tomorrow's got anything to do with us staying in the Premier League. We
Not
probably
really,
will win tomorrow.
But just want them to show us something again, Mark. That's
just
all.
show us a bit of hope. Can I hear your thoughts on Tudor?
Well, I've done mine, so over to you too. Oh, Nigel's done his as well. He could go
Go on, Sheriff.
Yeah, well, to be honest, he's got to start showing something, because the games we've had have been terrible, absolutely terrible. Crystal Palace, I know Van der Ven was sent off, but even if we'd had 11 men on the pitch, I think we'd have still lost that. He don't seem to really have a clue what's going on. You know, so, I mean, desperate times, desperate measures, isn't it? If you don't start winning soon, then he's got to go, I'm afraid.
I think for me, the moment I saw Gallagher at right midfield was the moment I'm like, nah, I don't think he's the one. You know,
Archie Gray at left back as well. Archie Gray at left back done me in as well.
Look, at the end of the day, he's played 3 games and played 4 different formations.
Yeah,
in the 3 games. Do you know what I mean? I can understand that he's trying to, you know, find the best out of them, you know, or try and find something that works. Because, like I said on our show earlier, I just feel like he's been dropped into this massive hole. Do you know what I mean? Landed at the bottom. Thought, oh well, I'll do my usual. You know, I'll turn up, I'll get these boys firing, and away we go. And unfortunately for him, he's not had the bounce from the players. If they've got the bounce in them, I don't know. Perhaps he's just not suited to them, or whatever else. But at the end of the day, we can't keep all the time playing players out of position, like Nigel said. Gallagher on the right wing, and you know, it's madness. And I get it. I get it sometimes, and especially in our position, that we haven't got 11 players available for round pegs in round holes. Yeah. But at least get as many as you can in there before you're messing about with the rest of it. And I don't think he's helping himself at the moment, but here's what it is, mate.
Here you go, Nige. This could be a little trip for us, just across the bridge.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Let's do it.
It's about 1.5, 2 hours for me, Cardiff.
Yeah. About an hour for me.
Yeah. You're about an hour from me, aren't you?
Fair play. Excellent.
Be another one then. Oh, there you go. Come on. Get over to Nige. Oh, here we go. They are in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And here we go. This is why I won't go in there. The beer prices in there are scandalous.
Listen, just to let you know, I don't decide the meeting point, by the way, of where everyone meets. And people tell me I turn up like everyone else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just saying.
I refuse to go. Well, I think it was the parade when we won the Europa League. Ellie said meet her, and now I walked in. I said I'm not even buying a drink in there. I refused to get any drinks in there, not at their prices. Plus, Enoch own it, and so I won't buy a drink in there. That used to be my regular pub before Enoch took it over. Yeah. When I used to go back in the day when it was a Bel Air. So I walked about 200 yards past the stadium and went in the Coach and Horses. Amstel, £4 a pint.
That'd be nice.
Oxford United next season as well, supposed if Oxford stay up.
Oh, there you go. There's another one. There's another one.
If they stay up.
Oh, there we go. That's the one you read out just a minute ago. About North Middlesex.
Yeah. North Middlesex. Yeah, I know where that is. Change. Is that change for Tottenham, you mean? Yeah, change for Tottenham. To give more information to give this protest the best chance. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be stuff coming out sporting of exactly what's going on, like in the next day or two at the very latest. And it might already be out there, and I'm just ignorant to it. You know what I mean? So
I just think maybe they feel like, because the last one they really promoted, didn't they? Like really promoted on every channel, lots on Twitter, and it got such a little turnout. I think maybe this time they're like, well, it didn't work last time, so maybe we won't chuck it in people's faces much. I don't know, but
I certainly agree with this comment as well.
Yeah.
Me and Chick King.
It's the last chance to make a big change anyway at the end of the day. For me, it is, as far as ENIC are concerned. Even if you don't get them out by protesting between now and the end of the season, if enough people turn up, listen, they hear it.
They'll see it.
And again, in the ground, when people are unhappy, don't boo the player, don't boo the manager. There's only one person to boo, or one lot of people to boo, and that's ENIC. Yeah, ENIC out has to be the message. End of story.
Make them feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, man. That's what you got to do. It's in the ground, outside the ground. Let them know that we're not happy.
That's the normal rule, isn't it?
Yeah, 50 likes. I haven't mentioned it this evening, but you know the rules, peeps. 50 likes, and then we'll go from there. A couple of subs, and then we move on. You know,
we'll carry on for a bit more, and I have a sneaky look at the phone.
Sneaky look. Don't worry, mate. You're all right. Have you seen the pre-match training video? Honestly, no, I haven't seen it. I haven't. I honestly believe these players live in a bubble and don't realise what the fans are going through. I take it was. Go on, Nige. Explain.
It was very, very lethargic. You know, it's almost like he couldn't be bothered. You know, a lot of it. Didn't actually see all of it, but the first part that I saw, they were just like walking out as if like, oh, I suppose we better train. It just felt very lazy. But listen, it's just what it looks like. It might not be that, but
fair play,
I haven't
mate.
seen none of it, to be honest.
No, I haven't seen it. I've
did he? See, I haven't watched any Sky Sports News either, did they?
Seen nothing good, Lee. Listen, Lee, I don't blame Igor, Lee. I don't. I think he's been lobbed into this, right, with this reputation, and unfortunately for him, it's all the other shit that's going on as well. I think there's stuff going on behind the scenes that maybe we don't know about. Yeah, to do with players and board and whatever. And I think there's players that are not happy at the moment, and there's a lot of players that look like they've down tools. Do you know what I mean? So I'm sure there's agents making phone calls already, you know, for the bigger players to be moved on.
Yeah,
you know, and all that thing, all that sort of stuff. And this is what happens. You get to late in the season, it goes tits up, and then they've got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They've got nowhere to go now. All they can do is change the manager again.
Yeah.
What a state of affairs to leave this.
I take it Chris has put the training video out as well.
Maybe.
I've been at work, so I haven't watched any YouTube. I watched a bit of the brunch this morning, and that was about it. Maybe.
It could be. It wouldn't surprise me if they're waiting, because everyone sees the Liverpool as a lose anyway. Like more than likely a lose away from home, whoever's in charge. And the international break's coming soon, as you all know, 3 weeks. 3 weeks of international break. So that's what I think they're going to do. They're going to go Liverpool, bang, it's over. Done and finished.
Yeah.
And then they'll have to get someone else in. If they've got anything about them, they might just leave him. Because if they don't care, they're not going to change the manager if they don't care. They'll just leave him in place.
Right.
Let's see if they do care at all.
I've just seen 2 comments down. I agree with this. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah. Two comments down. I'll get to it in a minute.
Yeah. No, exactly, Lee. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. It is what it is, mate. It is what it is. Yeah. The board making the usual decisions. Shocking. Yeah, no mum in the pub. Crispy Susanna off sock.
I can't remember who was in the chat back then.
That was the same sock every week, Lee.
It was.
Same sock every week.
It was.
Same sock now.
That still is, mate. Yeah. We ain't done them for ages.
No.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he probably is.
We're just a mess, aren't we? It's an absolute mess, unfortunately.
Honestly, it's up around £10 a pint in that.
Yeah, it is. It's £9, I think. I think it's £9 for a pint.
And that's for crap lager. That's for the crap one.
Yeah. I only had a Coca-Cola. I've got to be fair. I can't, you know what I mean? So
that was 12, I expect.
Yeah. He just knows the real and the shit that the owners are still bringing 25 years later. Nige, what did you make of that little thingy I sent you from the Sunday Times from Harry Redknapp back in 2010, just to enlighten some of the viewers that maybe believe none of this shit ever goes on? And we're talking about 16 years ago.
Yeah.
16 years.
Honestly, when I read that, first of all, I'm like, wow. Secondly, I'm like, if the board and Levy thought that Pavlyuchenko was a better player than Robbie Keane, then what are we doing now?
That sums it all up, doesn't it? If they thought that, because you sent it to me as well, mate. I had a read of it.
There you go. And again, what are the board and Joe Lewis doing? Ringing Harry Redknapp, telling him who he can play and who he can't play, because we need to keep Rafa van der Vaart happy. That is his name is mentioned quite a lot in it. Why don't you ask Rafa what he wants?
There was rumours of that with Jose Mourinho, wasn't there? When he wanted to play a weekend team against Southampton before the League Cup final, whatever it was called back then, and Levy said no, we can still get top 4. Premier League points are important. And so they sacked. That's one of the rumours why he got sacked.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised though if Van der Vaart thought Pavlyuchenko was a better fit than Keane. But
I don't know, Nige. But it's just that at the end of the day, the point I was trying to get across to it by sending it to you and bringing it up was that don't think managers when they're in charge, and it may not just be Spurs, who knows, right? But don't think that managers are not pressured, if you like, to do this sort of thing. But, Harry stood up and went, no, I'll pick the team here. You know what I mean? But he did say that shortly afterwards he left, didn't he?
Yeah, and it could be the same with the players we bring in, right? We talk about, Frank didn't want this man, if he wanted this player. Who's to say that Frank wanted one player and Spurs said, no, you're not having him. You're going to have him.
Well, and to be honest, can you remember
or whatever manager?
Can you now? Who the hell was it? You'll have to help me out with names here. When they put Harry Kane in when he was still a youngster, was that Tim Sherwood? Was it Tim Sherwood that brought him through? Might have been. When they had, I don't know who the recognised striker was at the time, but they wanted to play him, because they were thinking about selling him or something, and it would put him in the window. But Tim said no, and he brought Harry Kane in.
There you go.
There's been loads of rumours about like the board and that interfering with like team selections.
Yeah, well, for me, that all has to stop, mate. It all has to stop.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, the manager's in control of the players. You can say, well, the board are in control of the manager. Well, they pick the manager to pick the team and everything else. And when you start getting boards getting involved in picking teams and going over managers' heads and whatever, like a bit like with Vinay and Lang with the board, totally missed them out in the sacking of Frank, because one of them wanted to keep him or both of them wanted to keep him, whatever it was. And it's still going on today in a different way.
Yeah.
But it's still going on.
Yeah.
And it's madness. It has to stop. It has to stop. It's just not on for me.
Right, we have some FA Cup news coming in. Not that we're in it.
Probably at home, I expect.
Yeah, more likely at home. Chelsea versus Port Vale. That's an easy bloody tie for them as well.
And this is
I know you didn't, Ellie. I know you didn't.
We was talking about luck, Mark. When you're down there, like we are, you don't get any luck. And when you're up and you're flying, you seem to get the bits and pieces.
God, look at that one.
Well, they haven't got it, but there you go.
Yeah.
That'll be an interesting game. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Say hello to Millwall.
We will.
West Ham Brentford versus Leeds. Well, West Ham Brentford's tonight, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, it is. That'll be tight as well, I would have thought.
I didn't realise there's soul kebabs in
Nor did I. Nor did I, mate.
That must be at the back. Yes. Yeah. There's food bits out the back, I think.
No, I don't know.
In
Any of you guys concerned that Arsenal might do the quad?
No.
I'm going into.
I think they might win 2, possibly 3. Yeah, but all the while, City can still do it as well.
Yeah.
I told you if that happens, mate, I'm getting put in that suspended animation stuff. Mate, cryogenically frozen or something, whatever they call it.
We'll get absolutely slaughtered, mate, if we go down and they're winning 2 or 3 trophies. Can't imagine it, can you? For the next year, but it is what it is. Big up, Scott.
Militia man. Big up, Scott.
Yeah. It is what it is, isn't it? What can you do? Yeah, going through the motions, Andrew. Yeah, that's what Nige is saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Big up, John.
Big up, Johnny.
Evening, John. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Well done, Ellie. That's what we like to see.
Fight the fight, Ellie. Keep fighting the fight.
Fight the fight. Fight the fight. Sort them out.
I would put something on there, but I don't know how to work it. That's all I got to say.
You've played Charlton, Old City, Wrexham, and now Port Vale.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ, yeah.
We go down the snout. I think there should be a pitch invasion. I think there should be something, mate. Listen, if we go down Surreal and there's a parade, if there's a protest, big up, Rain. Thank you.
Big up, Rain. Thank you, mate.
If there's a protest for the Everton game, which I'm sure there will be, I'm telling you now, if there's not between 5,000 and 10,000 fans, right, at that protest, up or down, it don't matter whether we stay up or whether we go down. I want to see a lot of people at that final protest against.
I will definitely be at that one, mate. I'd miss his birthday's Forest game, mate. So that's why I can't go to that.
Well, yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? Here's what it is, mate.
I read this and had a little chuckle.
God, Sheriff and his worms.
Yeah, he has been. He has been, Wembers.
Yeah.
It's just the situation that we're in, Wembers, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's heartbreaking when you think about it. You know, for the fans, the position that just to put it bluntly, ENIC have put us in, because all roads lead back there, Wembers, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They all lead back there at the end of the day, mate. And all we can do is just be supporters, mate. I don't know what else I can say about it. Support them and protest. Support and protest. It's the only way that we're going to get through, but the numbers have to be there. If the numbers turn up, the board will take notice. Because, the more, like I said earlier, the more people that are there, the more media attention is put on it, the more it gets around the country and around the world. Do you know what I mean? And 150 people turning up, they're not even going to put their cameras on.
No.
They're not bothered.
You've got 10,000 now marching up the high road.
Yeah, absolutely. They'll be there then. Don't worry about that. Yep. Cheers, Roy.
Roy. Mate. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Nice one.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
John don't mince his words, by the way.
No, obviously not. Well, there you go.
Big up, John. Oh dear. Oh, Roy. Oh, Roy. We can't do that, Roy.
No,
that ain't gonna
that
work.
is desperation times, isn't it?
Roy, it won't work. Honestly, it won't work, mate. I don't think so.
But when you get 10,000 at the protest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning to Milton.
Morning, Milton. Are you well, mate?
Big up, mate.
Well. It has gone tits up, mate. It has gone tits up. We're just all praying now. We are Spurs. We're just praying that from somewhere we can get something and give ourselves a chance.
We're on a wing and a prayer, aren't we?
The Birds only got one wing, hasn't it? Should all get a Liverpool game. Yeah, leave us a show with you. That's right, Soldado. Do you know what? When you were talking about, I was going to say Soldado, and I thought, was that the right time period? Because you're always questioning yourself, aren't you? Yeah. Soldado, yeah.
It was Sherwood then that brought Kane in.
He was totally wrong for Spurs. We as soon as he come in, they started playing a different way.
Yeah, but
it was madness.
Is Soldado the one that when he was in Spain, he always played in a 2? And we chucked him up on his own.
Yes.
Laid him up front on his own.
Yeah, he was always in a 2, wasn't he? The previous club he was with.
Yeah.
I liked him. He was a decent striker at Villarreal.
Yeah. When we signed him, you sort of YouTube his bloody greatest. He's banging them in from all over the place. He barely scored for us because he was there on his own.
There you go.
Scored in his debut, though, didn't he?
Yeah. I was just saying, he didn't get many, though, did he?
No.
Because he was up there on his own and he always played as a 2.
Yeah. Well, you never know.
But definitely in the number 8 bar, I can understand that. I won't go in there.
Doesn't surprise me.
I sometimes go into bricklayers, but most of the time it's coach and horses for me.
Sure, stop. So, yeah, he did, as far as I know. Yeah, it was down to Sherwood. Yeah, great. Yeah, nice one. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I've been to Stoke a couple of times with me boy, and they do this.
Big up, Stiggy.
Big up, Stig. This thing outside the ground. It's like, it's in the grounds, but before you go into the ground, and they've got this fan thing outside, and big old cameras and video screens and bars and live entertainment and all sorts going on. At their place, but there you go. And,
to be honest, teams in the lower leagues just put all that on to try and get people in.
Yeah.
Good idea, though, isn't it? They do that in like the NFL and stuff. They have like barbecues off the back of like their utes or whatever they're called, like trucks and stuff.
Yeah,
like NFL games. I'm surprised
we can't really do that over here, though, mate. When it's pissing down for 6 months of the year.
No, I bet Spurs would try if they had enough room.
Oh yeah, bloody right.
They need to try something. Difficult, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's difficult. I know, Mark, you say you switch off from it. But Nigel, how is your way of coping with what's going on at Tottenham at the moment? As a person, I'm talking about. Just if it helps someone out there that's struggling with it. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. What it really does for you. Does it mentally do your head in, or do you sort of put it to one side once you're not tubing?
I think it's got to a point now where I'm at an age like you guys, well, kind of seen it all before now. In the last couple of years, it's just got so used to losing that it just doesn't bother me that much now. Sure, final whistle, I'm annoyed for half an hour, but whereas it used to ruin my weekend, now it might piss me off for an hour. I haven't got a cat to kick, so it's fine. I'm all right. Not
Kurt Zoom is not your neighbour then.
Anyway, it's good. No. But
Sorry.
no, it's all right. It's all right. Big up, Angus. Don't really affect me anymore.
Come on, Angus.
There you go. If you get relegated and we win a quad, Christmas come early.
Can't happen.
Angus, come on, man.
No, but the way I look at it, mate, now, many years ago, it used to, like Nigel said, it used to ruin my weekend.
Yeah.
Pissed off. Couldn't stand it. Now, when you deep it, what the hell can any of us actually do about it? There's nothing we can do apart from turning up and protesting, but
screaming and shouting on YouTube.
Yeah, screaming and shouting. But to be honest, even though I agree 1,000,000% with the protest, they're going to leave when they want to leave, mate. I'm convinced.
I understand that.
You know, I mean,
I understand that, but you can still put pressure on them, Mark.
Of course
at the end of the day.
And I agree with all of it. Unfortunately, I won't be at the Forest one, but I'll be at the next one and the one after and the one after that. You know, so it don't really. Yeah. Do you know? We were speaking about this because I asked my dad years afterwards because I remember being on the pitch at White Hart Lane, and I said, "Why did we run on the pitch? Why was I on the pitch at White Hart Lane?" I said, "Did we win something?" And he said, "No, it's the day we got relegated."
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah.
It was. And this is another reason. You know, I was
on
only
the pitch that day, Wembers.
Yeah. I was only a youngster, Wembers. And then when you get a bit older, you look back into it and look sort of at what happened. And you realise you don't want your club to go down.
No. Well, we were screwed.
We came back up on the last game of the season, the following season. But I think the Championship now is a different animal to what it was years and years ago. You know, and I just fear that if we go down and the club don't get the right players in for the Championship, which will be a lot of, by the way, younger players that we've got
Mikey Moore now be coming back.
And loan players coming back as well.
Yeah, Mikey Moore.
They'll get their chance in the Championship, or at least some of them will. But it's what else ENIC do in between. Yeah, with managers, coaches, you know, are they going to pull their act together and align themselves with, you know, that they're in serious trouble and they need to get back up again?
I did read something on Facebook, though, mate, saying that Poch is open to coming back, even if we do get. But there's been so much on there about Poch, mate, I don't read half of it. He's open to coming back, even if we do get relegated.
Could we afford a Poch show if we go down? You know? And his staff.
You know what ENIC are like? They'll find the money from anywhere.
I'll give you a clue and let people think about this for a minute, right? So at the moment, Tottenham's wage bill is £264 million a year, right? The threshold in the Championship is £100 million. So Tottenham, if they go down, have got to lose a minimum of £164 million in wages. Right now, to put that into perspective, let's just say £164 million. Yeah, that's what they've got to trim the wage bill by. Christian Romero's on 10 million a year. Right. So if you work that out, as we go down, we've only got 2 players on 10 million a year. Gallagher's on 9 million, and it goes down and down 8, 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, and so on. Right? Somewhere along the line, and that only puts you at 100 million. And then if I tell you this season in the Championship, the highest wage bill is Leicester City on 48 odd million £.
Bloody hell, mate. And they're in trouble as well, aren't they?
And they're in trouble this season.
Yeah.
Could possibly go down. Right? So when you put all that into perspective, 10 million a year for Romero, how many players we got to lose to get within that budget? That's without, you know, getting it lower than that.
Just asking a question, so I don't have a clue. Does it matter what we bring in as a club? Do you know what I mean? I know the wage bill's like 150 and we need to get it down to 100 or 250.
Yeah. I'm not sure. All I know is that that's where we are now, and the EFL rules are about 100 million, something like that. I don't know if there's a swap over bit in between, where you get a bit more or something like that. I don't know.
If you were to go down, you get parachute payments, don't you?
You get all that, yeah. You get all that. It'll cost Spurs. If Spurs go down, and don't come back up straight away, it's going to cost them about £250 million a year. That's what it's going to cost them.
That's a good ending, can't we?
So how long do you go on for like that? Do they say, for argument's sake, right? And this is where I think Stell comes from, in his point of view about let's get relegated, rip it all up and start again, right? We'll at the end of the day, if they want to come straight back up, they're going to have to invest in the team. There's no doubt about that. But then the problem is, if you do get back up, you've got 3 or 4 championship players that you've brought into your squad to get you up or help get you up. And then you've got up and they're not good enough for the Premier League and you're lumbered with them. And this is, you know what I mean? It's really difficult.
I think what Spurs will do will be they will try to sign the best players from the relegated sides from the Premier League. Oh, hang on. We do that anyway, don't we? So
well, that's what we normally do.
We always do.
Yeah. Bit like vulture stuff going on, isn't it? Wait for a team to get relegated and swoop.
Danny Ings and players like that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
We'll see.
I can't see that, Aussie Ange.
The only bonus is that I will say that the message we got earlier that there's 4 or 5 players coming back at the end of March.
Yeah.
You know, how long it takes them to get up to fitness and hopefully they don't break down again, you know, and perhaps it gives us a bit of hope. I don't know. But it would all align, wouldn't it, when you work it all out? If they went till the Liverpool game with Tudor, got someone in for the Forest game, and then I think, is it another game and then it's the international break, or is it the Forest game? Yeah, the Forest game. Then it's the international break for 3 weeks. So it sort of does make sense. And then they'll have players coming back as well that would have stayed behind that are not on internationals because obviously they've had injuries and they're coming back.
You would think Doggy, Kudus and Bergvall would be back after the international break. And that, just for me, Doggy alone gives us so much more balance straight away. And Kudus coming back, I think, you know what? I do think we'll be fine. It's going to be touch and go, but hopefully, fingers crossed, the players coming back will be all right.
Let's hope so. Let's hope we get something from somewhere, mate. Honestly, we have to, because if we don't, we're in trouble. We're in trouble, Nigel.
Big time.
But there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right down there with Iceman. So I was going through the thing and yeah. Jamie squared it up for me on the next comment. Yeah. It is a lot. Yeah, Leicester is 42.7 and they're the highest at the moment. You know, so it's a massive difference when
it's an interesting point as well.
Yeah. So maybe not that many would have to. I mean, they'd all go anyway, wouldn't they? Most of them. You know, they'll be a massive player. Like.
Could you see Romero and Van der Ven in the Championship? They ain't going to put up with that.
No. Perhaps this is the time to just get rid of as many as possible, as long as they try and rebuild the team. You know what I mean? For life in the Championship. Because if they're going to go in there with a load of kids, it's too physical for them.
Yeah.
We might look lovely and pretty with a load of kids, you know, on the pitch, but
the Championship's a tough league, say it's the toughest league to get out of.
It's hard, Mark.
And no one else, we'd only come up through the playoffs anyway, so we didn't get the bloody semis and the final money.
Probably. Yeah.
They'd organise that on purpose, so we can have a day out at Wembley and get half the crowd, you know, the tickets for the crowd.
Yeah. That is what it is, mate. We are where we are, unfortunately, and it's we've just got to deal with it. Like Nigel says, we're just fans. We can't do nothing as such.
No,
but it's an if we go down, John. Yeah, it's an if. Just like everyone else struggling at the moment, mate, to find where the next point comes from because it's just got that bad.
Plus the staff, and not included in the wage bill. Oh, all right.
There you go. In the EFL, I think, but might be worth fact checking. Fair play, Jamie. Fair play.
I like this one as well.
What is it? Penny in the parachute.
Oh yeah,
No doubt.
definitely.
They'll put that towards the hotel.
You'd be lucky to see any of that.
Yeah.
What happens with the hotel if we go down, by the way? Because that's got to be up, isn't it? In time for is it the Euros that are in the UK?
Right. Well, worst ways, they'll fill it with Lincoln City supporters next year, won't they? So, you know what I mean?
A load of Bristol lads in there.
That's it. That's it. Sorry. Shouldn't make a joke out of it, really, because it's not fun.
Voice, man.
But I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know what they're going to do.
It's just a shit show, isn't it?
Yeah, absolute shit show. The next comment says it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, Logan. I couldn't agree more. Oh, my wages figures aren't correct. Hang on a minute. I'm going to read this before you get to it, Mark. Go on, you carry on. Not correct. Your carrying total wage to Leicester's players' wage. Leicester's actual wage bill is 154. If you want to compare player wages only, Spurs is 130. Okay. Thank you very much for the information. I will check it all again. I
don't trust it. It's Lubo without.
You know what I mean? So we'll see. I'll fact check it again. I got my figures from another YouTuber. So they're the figures that I've used myself. That's all I can say. It's a lot of money anyway. Let's put it that way. It's a lot of money. It's got to come down.
Yeah.
And there we go.
Fair play. If it is, it
that's
is.
500 million.
What can I say? I don't know. Like I say, I will go back and I will speak to the person and see what they say. Thanks for the input, though. Levy's in. Thank you very much. Frank both got.
I'm not sure what goes on there. So I know, who was it that was still being paid a year later? Was it Poch? When they got rid of him? Someone was like on gardening leave. And they paid him off over about a year or so.
I thought they just carried on paying them off over their contracts, isn't it?
Oh, is it? They just keep paying their wages?
Just like paying them as if they were still there.
Yeah, bloody hell, man.
But I could be wrong.
We're probably still paying for the likes of Conte and that then.
Probably.
We're probably still paying Harry Redknapp.
Yeah.
Sure would.
That's the other thing people forget as well, right? Just to say, right, if we go down, and I did use the word if there, we still owe nearly £800 million on the stadium.
Yeah. Well, it's down to about 700 and something now.
Well, 737, I think it's at. Yeah. Something like that.
We've got a good deal on that, though, aren't we?
Yeah.
2%, isn't it? They got on most of that.
Yeah. We got the lowest interest rate of any loan of that size that's ever been done.
There you go.
That's where Levy was clever. He negotiated all of that. It's business. He's good with that. He's not very good at the football.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's hope so. As long as you don't break down in the first
game. That'll be another one. See how he comes back, Steve, isn't it? It's a nasty injury,
also,
Steve.
It also has Maddison leaving and joining Coventry at the end of the season when they come into the Premier League. If we go down, They're his boyhood club, aren't they?
Yeah.
Put us down, get them to take us back up.
Yeah.
If only it was that easy. Man. Oh dear. There's a lot of work to be done. If we go down, this board has got so much work to do, in the 3 or 4 months before the start of next season.
Yeah.
So much work to do.
Here we go. There's a bit of positivity here.
Absolutely. Why not, Craig? I'm not going to say absolutely, but we might. You never know.
100 pluser.
Love some of that.
100 plus points.
Solanke, 45 goals.
Bit of positivity there from Craig. We'll take it. Yeah, they are top 8, Billy. It's going to be top 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get 2 more in the playoffs, and then it's another money making exercise, isn't it? It is. Whatever way you look at it.
Here we go. Bristol City season ticket holder. Big up, mate. Up the road.
Big up, Jamie.
Up the road.
Indeed. So, can't wait for Spurs.
There you go.
Yeah.
I've no doubt we'll be up for it as well, Jamie. You know what I mean?
Can you get us tickets at Ashton Gate,
Jamie?
when we go there next year?
Not in your end either, by the way.
Well, no.
You know what I mean? Don't want to get beat up, Jamie. You know what I mean?
No, let's just say hardcore. They're nutters.
Yeah.
There you go.
Me and Nigel will be up. Well,
Yeah.
you're closer to Bristol than I am, mate, but it's not. It's only what?
40 minutes?
Yeah, it's 40 miles for me, I expect. Up the A37. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, that road, I know, but.
Here's one for you guys coming up.
And there's a congestion charge in Bristol now.
Yes, get in. Get
That's
in.
right.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Positive. That's right. I'm touching wood.
Touching
touch
something.
wood.
Probably
I've touched cloth.
I don't know
I'm not
about
sure.
wood.
Yeah. Well, I've touched cloth, mate. I'm not sure about wood.
Yeah. All the amortization. Sorry, I've gone one ahead from Lee. Sorry, Lee. He's never getting built. Not while you got. Yeah, well. Lee, let them get on with it, mate.
They will do it because there's money in property.
Yeah.
You can guarantee that bloody hotel will be built before our team's fixed.
More than likely. Yeah. Yeah, we do, Billy.
Yeah, quite a bit of it as well. Because you've got to remember.
Well, is it? Every team does that, don't they? It isn't just Tottenham.
If these players sign 5-year contracts, it's normally over the 5 years of that contract, isn't it? The money's paid.
Yeah.
So if you pay like 60 million, it's 12 million a year.
Ish. Depends what went up front.
It depends what you stick down up front.
Yeah.
That's all negotiated with the contract, isn't it?
I've got this figure in my head, Logan, and I don't know if it's correct or not, right? I don't know why. It might be for something else, but I don't know if I'm getting confused or not. I've got 300 and odd million in my head that I feel like I've read somewhere. 330 million.
No, it's coming up. It's coming up. Here we go.
Well, there you go. So, and I didn't see that either, Lee, by the way. I thought I'd seen 330 million or something like that was outstanding on transfers that gets paid, over the course of, like Mark says, over the course of the years of the contracts. Yeah. So it all has to be added on. So if you added the ground, and what we owe in transfers, we're still $1 billion behind. $1 billion.
Yeah. But the only thing I will say is that, like I said, it works for every team. So, and I know we haven't sold too many players lately, but the players we've sold will be doing the same. So we'll be getting money in from them and paying.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Yeah, here we go. I agree with this as well.
100%.
Yeah. Yeah, who was it?
Same with Kulu.
Who's the one who lives in Leicester that's sometimes in our chat?
Wayne Holland.
Yeah.
Wayne
from Leicester.
David as well.
Yeah, David. That's
David
it. Hi from Leicester and all that. Yeah. He warned us about Maddison when we signed him.
Yeah,
he said, look, he'll be good for a few months and you won't see him.
Still love him. Still love him.
Yeah. Yeah. Our scouting system is rubbish.
And this is the problem. And that's why Lange has to go.
Yeah.
Vinay has to go. McKenzie has to go. Whoever works under him has to go. Rip it out and start again.
Yeah.
And align the club. Align the club. So they're all pointing in the right direction. Evening, Colin. Hope you're well, mate.
Yeah, big up, Colin. No, it's
Colin.
not easy. They always say, don't they, it's the hardest league to get out of.
It's not easy nowadays. Well, it never was easy, but
no.
Yeah, win the championship, another trophy.
I doubt we'll have a parade for it though. I was telling managers
who he should and shouldn't play. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go, Phil. You know, we will, all these little things come out when especially when things are not going well. Do you know what I mean? So
Not really, Ellie. You ain't missed a great deal. We're just moaning as usual. And praying we stay up. There we go. That's one for you, Nudge.
Yeah, I need to keep my hands up.
Oh yeah, that's if we go to Cardiff.
Oh,
there you go.
I believe it's free to get in there now. You used to have to pay to get into Wales, but I believe it's all free now.
It is.
The last time I crossed that new bridge, the last time I went across the new bridge, I had to pay to go in there.
Did you? Jesus,
Yeah.
you haven't been for a few years, then?
No. It's been free for ages now, hasn't it?
Yeah, years.
I took the ex-landlord decided to book a flight from Cardiff, so I took him and his missus over there.
Nice.
No,
I like Cardiff.
Cardiff Airport's nowhere near bloody Cardiff. It's about half an hour the other side.
Is it? That would be the dream, Ellie. That's the dream. Then Forest down.
Yeah. Big up, Philly. Big up, Phil. You will do.
It's a massive game. Massive game, that Forest game.
Not the Forest game. I can't go to the Forest. But I will be at the one after that. If they're going to be a regular thing every home game, I'll be to every one after.
I'll be there, Phil. I'll be representing. Don't worry about that, Phil.
As usual, I'll probably be at work or something.
Yeah.
No, I won't be. It's Mr. birthday, so I definitely won't be working.
Be getting down there to them. If they're every bloody home game, I'll be getting to them the end of the season. One way or the other.
337 owed on transferred. Yeah, talking to each other.
So
there we go. We are owed 58 million. Well, every penny counts.
It's a bit of a big gap there.
Yeah,
just a little.
We owe 300 and that, wasn't it? 337.
Yeah.
Yeah, that changed it, wasn't it, this summer? Romero, Van der Ven, that's best part of 150, 160 million. So be pretty much the same ish.
No, unfortunately not.
No, they don't.
They don't, mate. They don't. Can we buy players on sale and return? That'd be.
I wish we'd done it with a lot of the ones we bought.
Yeah, we'd be shopping at Temu.
Yeah, all out. Yeah, definitely.
One out, all out, Phil.
Yeah.
You going to the protest, Phil? By the way, you going to the Forest protest? Let us know. Stick a Y or an N in. Let us know.
Yeah, it has been for a few years.
There you go. That'll be lovely, Ellie. I'll take that all day. All day.
Kisses a shirt when he scores.
That's it. Gives it the big one.
Yeah.
Nice.
David, I don't think you're far off of that, to be honest with you. I really don't. You know, Mikey Moore's been up in Scotland. He's had a year in Scotland, had the shit kicked out of him.
Yeah.
So that'll do him good for when he comes back. Do you know what I mean? Players like Donnelly, Parrott's been scoring goals in Holland. Donnelly's been injured, so I don't know what's been happening with him this season. He's moved on from Stoke now. I'm sure he's gone somewhere else. Jamie
Donnelly isn't he at Oxford?
Yes, well? Oxford. He's at Oxford now.
Yeah, Parrott's not our player though, is he anymore? We sold Parrott, but
yeah,
he's scoring goals. But I wouldn't mind if we go down. I wouldn't mind buying him back.
Yeah, I think you'll see a few young uns, David, definitely.
Definitely.
Throughout the season next year.
Big up Cobra as well, by the way. Hope Australia's nice for you. Must be warming up there now. Well, it's always warm anyway. It's warm in there. It's bloody cold this morning, I know that.
No, Bristol Airport is not yet.
Yeah, and I know this as well. Yes, probably 5 miles outside of Bristol. That's good because it's this side of Bristol. It's this side of Bristol, so that means I don't have to go in there to get to the airport.
on football event. Players like the stadium was meant for.
Well, that's what it was built for, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know,
it's all getting trousered, Surreal. That's the problem, isn't it? It's all getting trousered one way or the other.
Yeah.
Dirty bastards. And the thing is, Nigel, we've had this conversation, haven't we? If you buy like ENIC have bought Spurs and they've built a stadium and they're going to do all other stuff with it, right? That's fine, right? But once you've invested and got it right, yeah, let's say they invested. I mean, how much have they spent over the years? Even if you say from Poch onwards, the money that we've spent and wasted, if they'd have invested that money properly and gone and got the best when they had the chance, you know what I mean? All we'd be doing every season is, we need one here, we need one there, we need one here, we need one there. Every, transfer window, and you're only buying one to top up or whatever, or sometimes two. But we just, as everyone knows, we never done it, mate. And it was just, I don't understand business that doesn't want to make your football team the biggest and the best so you get all the exposure.
Yeah.
And then you get
the main business. That's what they bought. I mean, Tottenham Hotspur are a football club. That's what they bought. And they're not putting the football club first, but they have spent. So you're right. They spent so much money, but it's been so badly spent over the years.
Yeah.
West Ham will wonder what.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, no, here we go. We've got a question. No, we haven't. We haven't
done that yet. We haven't done that yet. That's an interesting question, Ellie. I'll let Nigel go first.
You know what? I've tried to be positive, but I think we lose tomorrow. I think Atletico are going to be far too strong for us.
They're a good team.
I think it'll be a tight-ish game. I think 2-0 maybe Atletico, but we'll still be in the tie. Coming back to Spurs.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There we go. There's one for you, eh? Did he not recognise you last time?
No, he didn't recognise me, mate. He will now. Don't you worry about that, Rain. You'll recognise me when I get there, mate. Don't worry.
Yeah, you know me and these predictions, mate. I always predict us to win. But I think the most we can hope for is a 1-1 or a 2-2. Just be in the game for when it comes back to our place. I'm going to go draw.
Hang on, it's going to take me hearing it. My battery's gone in my hearing aid or something.
No,
Did you say draw?
Yeah, I'm going to say 2-2, mate. Just keep it interesting for the second leg.
I just want to let people know, by the way, regardless of what Sheriff says, this is the Realism channel. All right. I know it's like he's not normally here, people. I get it, right? But you know what I mean? 2-2 draw. Come on, man.
I'm always positive, mate. When have you ever known me to predict us to lose?
Well, I haven't, to be fair.
No, there you go.
Desperate times and all that.
It is, what I mean? It is.
For me, unfortunately, I think we'll lose tomorrow. Big up, definitely. I think we'll lose tomorrow. I just want to see something. That's all. What I'm worried about is getting tonked 4 or 5, right? Then we turn up at Liverpool at the weekend and get tonked again. Hopefully, it won't happen in either game, you know? But it does bother me because we're playing two, what I would call top teams.
Yeah.
Right? And we're really going to see now. I mean, if Spurs turn up tomorrow, Mark, and they've been playing like they have, especially in these 3 London derbies that have just gone, if they turn up tomorrow and get a draw and we're sitting here going, God, didn't they play well? I'm going to start asking questions, mate.
I'm going to be angry.
I will start asking questions because no, Premier League's more important to me, mate, unfortunately.
Yeah, of course it is.
Any other cup competition.
Big up, Eugene.
Cheers, Eugene. Appreciate it, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you. Tar, mate. Where have I gone here? Here we go. Alfie Devine's another one. Yeah. He's another one. There's many that can come back. I'm not saying they're going to be good enough, but what I'm saying is I think Spurs will go down that route. I do. I really do.
Oh, for the win. There must be another super chat coming up soon, mate, because I can see another one that's been started, unless you've started anything, mate.
Oh, no, I haven't started anything, mate.
There's another super chat down a bit further. We'll get to it in a minute.
Taylor, Howard, Bellis, Trippier, Gray, Acne, Ryan Manning, Gassama, Bergwell, Loser, Mikey Moore, Faswell. Do you think we're going to go and get all them, John? Apart from the ones that are ours, obviously.
Yeah.
That's what I would say to you, John. Do you think that we're honestly, seriously going to go and go buy those type of players? You might get a couple of them mixed in with a load of youngsters.
This is a good point here as well. Tell us, like, if you take us down, you're staying and not being sold. So keep us up. There you go. Job done.
That's it. Can you imagine it? Igor walking in the trade. You will keep us up under all circumstances. If only it were that easy. If only it were that easy.
Well, Lee's not going to the Forest protest with all the train problems. Yeah, I did read something about that.
Yeah. Fair play, Lee. Stay away then, mate. At the end of the day, it's the best thing to do.
Yeah. If it's not for you, mate.
Just stay away, mate.
Yeah. Well, here we go. Yeah. We're not jealous, David.
No, we're not jealous, David.
41 degrees.
Wow.
It was more like 4.1 here.
That's over a ton, isn't it? 41.
Yeah, 38 or something. It's 100, isn't it? In the old Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Bloody, it was more like 4.1 here. It's been bloody cold.
It has been chilly today. Yeah, fair play, Lee.
Yeah.
Fair play, mate.
Yeah, fair play to you, mate.
Stay away.
You think yourself, mate.
That's it. Agreed, Phil. Yep.
Yeah.
You'd have saved a lot.
Without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah. Obviously, me being Poch's biggest fan, I would definitely agree with that.
I love Leslie's comment. Love it. Next one.
Oh.
Lee Payne, we will crowdfund to pay for your bell. No worries.
Yeah.
As Lee goes tearing through Edic.
Yeah. I haven't got it yet.
Still waiting, Scott.
Yeah.
I am. I always mention Amstel, but there's still no sign of a sponsorship.
Now you're at 1K. That's it. Let's start.
Yeah, they got to start taking notice now. Anyway, the next one's a super chat, mate. Big up to Deathly.
Cheers, Andy. Appreciate it, mate.
Big up, mate. Thank you. Thank you very much.
We're here to talk about it, mate. That's all we can do, Andy, innit?
I was going to say you didn't have to do that, but we do appreciate it.
Yeah, we do, mate. Thank you.
Thank you, mate.
That, Andy.
Yeah, no.
He's a regular on the call-in shows, is Andy, for anyone who don't know.
Yeah.
Comes on regularly, and as he say, and I know he won't mind me saying that Andy's predicted 2 points that we're going to get between now and the end of the season.
Well, we've had it.
That's where he's at with it.
So we're probably down then.
He's quite, well, we will be down, won't we? He's quite I think he's quite a positive, tries to put a, not positive spin on everything, but tries to come across positive as he can, Andy, but also says it as it is at the same time. So big up to you, mate. Appreciate you coming on.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go, Colin. The big stage.
Yes, I believe Yeovil played them the other day. Wasn't that long ago. Oh, here we go. We've got score predictions coming up in a minute.
They are playing in that stadium, aren't they?
Here come the scores.
4-1 Atletico. 3-0. 4-0. 3-0.
3-0. Go on, keep going. Is there
we go. Bring Ange back. 120 goals in the championship.
Bit of gung-ho in the championship.
Yeah, that's the West Ham game.
Yeah.
2-0.
I forgot about Lookman.
Oh, yeah. All right. Maybe I was a bit optimistic with my draw then.
There you go. I had me Barnett covered, you see. I had me hat on. He didn't recognise me with no glasses. That's what it was. Hat and no glasses.
Look, he's gone 1-0 loss.
1-0 loss for Rain.
Bloody hell, Ellie. 5-2.
Wow. 5-2. I haven't seen a positive. Oh, here we go. There's a positive score further down.
Oh, is he?
Mario, by the way.
Yeah.
Big up
Even
to
in the Mario. Here we go. 3-2.
Yeah. There you go. Big up, Craig.
Dilution, big up, mate.
Dilution's in.
We've got to say good evening to you if you commented before. I don't know.
Now you know. Now you know how I feel about this. You're clicking on comments and going to the next one, right? What time are you on now?
7:59.
See, you're still 6 minutes behind, Sheriff.
Yeah, I know, mate. I know.
Shocking.
But every now and again, we got to stop and talk about one of them.
Well, that's it. And the trouble is, when I'm on the breakfast show, mate, I can't stop talking.
No, I know that.
Point up, and it lasts 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then, like this morning, they're all taking the piss out of me in the chat. Could you see this in such and such tomorrow night or something like that? You know what I mean? And yeah, I saw it. And you, Sava, I saw you as well taking the piss. Don't you worry.
Question: if we stay up, who's the first person you would sign? Oh,
what's that?
Dele Alli.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, he's training with us at the minute, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get some Dele Alli magic back.
Is Dele going to make a comeback in the championship, lads?
Maybe. I'd take him. I'd take.
Is he still training with us?
Yep.
I think so.
Yep. Still training. Yeah, he's got a personal trainer at the ground.
Yeah, he's got his own personal trainer. Right? I don't think he trains with the squad or nothing, does he?
No, I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, the Metropolitano, eh? It's when we're still in the game at about just after half time. You know, it's 2-0 or 2-1 or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they decide to bring Griezmann on as a substitute or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
And then
we've got nothing.
And then we are well and truly effed.
Yep, we are.
Hayden Hackney. Oh, that's another one, isn't it?
Yep, Hayden Hackney. They've been going on about him. Central midfielder for Middlesbrough. Yeah.
Player. That's it.
Yeah, fair play.
Yeah. We're always there for a chat. Definitely. Always.
Yeah, we are. We're always here, mate. We're on every day. Everyone's more than welcome to come in.
You are.
No, so the show's on every day at the end of the day.
Yeah, of course it is.
You know, and we get on as much as we can. So,
yeah. Come on, Bristol City. That's about the biggest team nearest to me.
Go on, City, he says.
Yeah, come on, Bristol City. Oh.
What's that?
Oh, there you go.
It's yeah, I think
it's 1-1 allegedly.
Yeah. 1-1. There you go.
There you go.
If you go quite a way further down, there's another score preluding to that game.
Oh, is there?
Yes.
Mario, you're good to arrange to get to a pub. The Coach and Horses, mate.
Coach and Horses.
When I go, I'll be in the Coach and Horses. Out the back bit.
Ah. Yeah, there you go. I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, big up to everyone for being here.
Yeah, big up to everyone.
Big up to you.
Oh, Darren, does anyone question why Brentford are still operating at a similar level? They are a well-run club. That's what it is. They know their place.
Yep.
Yeah.
And to be honest, they're sort of above where they really should be for a smallish club, but they're just well run.
Yeah, and that's what it boils down to at the end of the day. It's just not about what's going on the pitch.
Big up, Darren.
Yeah.
Cheers, Darren. Ta, mate. Thank you. Here we go. Lee's asking Leslie to start him a GoFundMe. Yeah. Big up, mate.
No
Big
worries. Mark, member of the Mark Army.
Absolutely. Hope you're well, Mark.
Yeah, big up, mate. Another one of the originals.
Oh, yeah. All hail the Queen. Absolutely.
He's gone 4-0.
4-0 Atletico. Well, looking 2-1. 2-1 Spurs.
2-1 from
Eugene.
Yeah, that's it. Mate. Get on the positive. Get on the positive track. Penalty for, oh my goodness, penalty for West Ham.
Yeah. It's difficult not to. It is difficult not to, man. I mean, you know, you got Nige and Mark that can separate themselves from it a little bit. Like they say, it might be half an hour.
Yeah.
They're pissed off, they get over it. I can't let that go like that, unfortunately. And that's why I'm on here every day, because I have to talk about it, because it will do my Swede in. Do you know what I mean? And I have to just come on and talk about it. It's the only way I can deal with it.
Yeah.
Because I'm so wound up and frustrated. And I can't believe I feel like it at my age mark. You know, and like you say, we've seen it all before. And, you know, and we can sit here and say it ain't going to change. But it's our football club at the end of the day.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? It just hurts me hard, mate. It really pisses me off.
Yeah. It does me as well, mate. It does.
I know you're pissed off as well. I'm not saying you're not, but you know, like you say, for argument's sake, like Nige said, you know, you're upset, you get wound up, but for you, you know, an hour later, you've got, well, we've lost again. We'll have another go next week. Do you know what I mean, sort of thing. But for me personally, again, it's just like I can't get my head round why we are in the position that we're in. I know why. But to let it get to that point is what it does.
Do you not think? Because I also think doing YouTube helps, and watching different channels kind of like brings you all together. That therapy you need when you lose kind of snaps me out of it quite quickly.
Yeah,
it does help.
It's either me being on here, if we do a post-match show and I ain't got to go to bed because I got work or something. Being on here and having a chat, even for the half hour I spend before I go to bed, like it just sort of like gets out of your system, doesn't it? You know?
Yeah, it does. It does. Well, to a degree with me.
Yeah.
Until I sit in the front room winding myself up again, and then it's the next breakfast show or the next evening show. Do you know what I mean? I think I do quite well, Mark, to be honest with you, in the fact of keeping a lid on it. Because I could come on here every day and rant. But
believe you me,
we've got to talk, haven't we? At the end of the day,
believe you me, mate, I speak to you on the phone enough. You know, I've heard the rants, mate.
Yeah,
big up, Kevin. Thank you, mate.
Big up, Kev. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that.
Here we go. There we go. Put it in again. Look, that saves me doing it.
Great job, Sporting.
That does save me.
Dele Alli in the Championship, not the Premier League.
Oh,
that's if we go down.
Just clearing that one up. That one was for Mr. Taylor, I think.
I think he'd probably still be like, no, Dele Alli's done. He probably is done, but I don't know. Clutching.
That's what it is, isn't it, mate? Because it's gonna. That's why I say it's going to be so difficult to work out what is going on if it does happen. You know what I mean? It's be so much change.
I believe this is my neighbour.
Yeah.
This is my neighbour, lives up the road. Yes, mate, we're on here because we're a bit of a celebration, mate. 1,000 subs.
1,000 subs tonight.
Actually, 1,003 now, so we've had one tonight.
We got one tonight. Happy days. Over the
moon. Big up, whoever you are.
Over the moon. Hang on a minute. Don't say anything, Mark, because I'm getting on this lot for the like thing. Hang on a minute. Let me have a look and check.
I haven't checked that bit yet, mate.
Let me see what this lot have been up to, because Oh, you know what? I'm not saying nothing. You lot are unbelievable. Honestly, 72 likes. Haven't had to say a word. Unbelievable. Thank you very much, everyone. I think we've made it quite clear that likes and make a massive difference to the channel at the end of the day.
No. Who's it said that he was going live at 8:30? Because if we can stretch this out for another...
Anthony's live at 8:30. Spurs 5 have gone live at 8.
Yeah.
And Anthony is live at 8:30.
So who's the redirect going to? Because if you can take over the chat for a bit, mate, I'm going
just send it over to Anthony.
Yeah.
And hopefully a few of you can go over there, even if you don't stay there.
Smash a sub.
Go over to Anthony.
Just go over and sub.
Because then when he finishes doing whatever he's doing, even if he's only had 10 people watching, when he's finished and he goes to his thing and it says, +8 or +10 subs or whatever, he'd be over the moon. Absolutely over the moon. So
no, I've just got a crap memory. I'm not being ignorant. What's his channel called again?
I
know. Me and you won't remember any of this. So
Dr. Tottenham's Therapy.
Dr. Tottenham Therapy.
Right. You see where I am in the chat.
Yeah, I'll carry on, mate. I'll carry on. You go and do your thing. Big up, Sheriff. Andrew says odds on us having a shot on goal tomorrow.
100-1.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is what he's come to, Andrew.
We'll probably do all right. We'll probably do all right tomorrow. In this Champions League, we turn it on, don't we?
It's not the score. It's not if we're going to win. It's are we going to get a shot on target?
Or like a throw around the box kind of area. Be nice.
Absolutely, Ellie. Thank you. Nice one, Ellie. Appreciate that. There you go. Simon says, I feel better when I'm on your show, boys. We'll have a little show. We'll have a little fan calling show. We'll have the brunch in the morning. We've got the watch along tomorrow night, which I've still got to ask Nige to do the thumbnail for because we haven't asked him yet. But Nige, can you do thumbnail, please? And obviously, we'll have a little post-match show after the game. And, Sheriff and Nigel will be here as long as they can be because they've got work the following morning. And if they've got to go and we're still going, I'll carry on along with it and we'll have a go with it. So we'll see. It's going to be a busy old day tomorrow, to be fair.
It was a busy enough day for you today, mate. You were on most of the morning.
Yeah, I did 5 hours this morning total. Yeah. It is what it is. You know what it's like that. When you get into this game, do you know what I mean? And you're sitting there and you're asking advice to people and all that. And I say this in jest, by the way. Yeah. If you turn out to be a natural, yeah, what can you do? Your reaction, no, I said it all.
I tell you why. It's because I can remember like 2 or 3 months ago when we spoke, and you were like, "Oh, I'm not sure," and I was the same. When I spoke, not sure about going live on my own. I'm not sure. Now you're just like, feet back.
That's it.
See.
That's it. Away we go.
Hours.
Yeah, it's great. Love it. Oh, big up to you, Simon. You're always welcome on, mate. And then Colin comes in with the question of the year.
I'm sorry I can't see none of this. I'm messing about in the background.
Cookie, would you rather be a winning championship team or a losing Prem one? And I know why he's asked this question because I've said I don't want to go down. Right? And you, Colin, I know what you're doing here. Right? Cookie, would you rather be a winning championship team or a losing Prem one? I've seen them both and I know what I like. Well, I would assume it's always nice to win, Colin. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's what football's all about. I don't want to see another season like we've seen for the last 2. And even though we did finish 17th last season and we were way off the relegation. I think we ended up 12 or 13 points off a relegation. You know, we was way off of it. But last season with the defeats, this season with the defeats so far, and I think there's going to be a few more, unfortunately, this year. Yeah, of course I'll take the winning championship football. You know,
Can I just give a quick update on the redirect thing?
Yeah, of course you can, mate.
If Anthony's still in here, you got to give us permission to redirect to you, mate.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I didn't know that.
I found your show, mate, but it won't let me do a redirect to you. So if you mess about in your YouTube studio,
then it might be able to do it. If not, whoever's left in when we wrap up, just jump over there and
yeah.
Sure, we can put a link in the chat, can't we?
Yeah, I was going to say I'll go back to his channel.
Yeah, put his link in. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'll put his link in.
Even if 5 of you sub, he'll notice the difference. Do you know what I mean? Because he's just
on
started.
40. I think he was on 48 when I looked.
Right, okay.
Or if I put the link in for his show, how does that sound?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, stick the link in for his show. He starts at 8:30. And definitely is down here at the bottom. He says he'll be hopping on it in his channel. Andy. So big up to you guys. And just keep at it and try and be regular, as they say. And you'll do all right, lads. You'll do all right.
At the bottom of the chat, I see where you are. The link for his. So if I still on there when we finish in 10-ish minutes time.
Yeah.
I can get the link for his channel as well if you want to put that in there.
Yeah. You put in what you want to, if you can do whatever you can do for him, Mark.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. Absolutely. I'm sure he will as well. It's just, oh God. My head's going round in circles, you know. Honestly, this bloody football club drive you to drink, man. Honestly, well, I don't drink really, but it's just. I don't know where we go, Nige. I don't know where we go.
Listen, I think the next week is going to be tough. Atletico Madrid twice and Liverpool. I think after them, you know what? I think we'll be fine. I'm not saying we'll beat Forest. I think that'd be a tough game. But I do think the players coming back, I think enough of them will come back just in time to keep us up. And
can I say as well?
2 or 3.
From what I've seen of the teams who are down with us, they got a lot more fighting battle than we have. The games that we
only
watch,
takes one win, mate, doesn't it? You know, one good result, one good performance. Pick us in the gap. Big up, Andy.
Big up, Andrew. Big up,
get well soon, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely. Your mate says he's clicked the like. He absolutely has. Yep. We're flying along on the likes. 78 tonight. Absolutely brilliant. I love
78 likes, mate, is it?
78 likes.
Oh, there we go, mate.
Absolutely.
You lot of legends.
Absolute legends in this chat.
And we do promise that very, very soon, when we can work out how to do the spinny wheel thing,
we'll do the giveaway.
There will be the shirt giveaway.
Yeah, Nige is in charge of that.
Show. See? You have to call the show the spinny wheel thing.
Yeah, we'll call it the spinny wheel thing. We'll call
the spinny wheel thing shirt giveaway.
No doubt, Nige, you'll be doing the thumbnail for that one.
Yeah. And no doubt you'll be creating the spinny wheel thing and then sending it through.
That's it. Or you might just have to come on the show and press the button so it does the spinny wheel just for the, you know what I mean? Yeah. Special guest Nige pressing the button on the spinny wheel.
Only people that watch that show will be entered into it. And,
of course.
And when you win, I'm not saying that. How the hell can they contact us? You don't want people to put their phone numbers in.
Leave a message in the comment section. But at the end of the day, you've got to be in the stream to win it.
Yeah.
Might come up and then you've got 10 seconds, whatever it is, 15 seconds. So I'm here. You know what I mean? In the chat.
Well,
if you're not there, you can't win it. You've got to be in the stream to win it.
Yeah, you got to be watching the show. It'll be a shirt of your choice. Any team. I won't blame you if you don't get a Tottenham one, but it can be a Tottenham one. It can be any shirt you want.
And we'll sort it.
even retro ones.
Yeah, we will. We'll sort it out and we'll deal with it and we'll get it done as promised.
Yeah. There was a promise, wasn't there, about giving a shirt away?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely there was.
Well, mate, we never get anything at Anfield anyway. I was lucky enough to go once when we won there. That was the FA Cup game when Klinsmann scored.
Craig, I don't want relegation. Personally, I don't know if you was talking to us about this. No. I don't want relegation, mate.
No, Christ, no.
I'm not up for it whatsoever. You know, it's not for me, to be fair.
Yeah. No. I don't want relegation. No. But the way we're playing at the moment and the way teams like Forest and West Ham and are battling and scraping points.
Yeah.
At the moment, unless a big turnaround happens, it's almost looking inevitable. There's the link for Anthony's show in a bit.
Yeah.
5 minutes. And that should be the link for his channel.
There you go. So you got both links there if you can. Yeah. You know, even if you're not going to watch him, just pop in, say hello, put a message in the comments and whack a sub for him. And that's it. If you want to stay, stay. If you don't. You know, it'll just help him out at the moment.
Yeah.
And just give him a bit of a lift because he's just started. So
there you go. Look, I'm watching West Ham. Yeah, well, they're showing a lot more fight than we do.
Yeah.
You know, because we've been like a limp squid, haven't we?
Very limp, Mark. Unfortunately. Well, that'd be interesting next week to see what happens with that, Les, won't it? Hey, when we've got them at home next week, is that 24 game unbeaten? Is it under threat? Let's see how we go tomorrow.
Yeah.
Beating Forest.
I agree with this as well. I'm not sure about beating Forest.
Let's hope we do, Craig.
I hope we do.
You know what I mean? I'm just not seeing anything that tells me we're going to. Honestly, I'm only being honest, Craig, from how I see it. You know, you lot know me by now, and Mark and Nigel might have a different opinion. Do you know what I mean? But I'm seeing nothing from this lot, Craig.
No, nor have I.
You know, and we can all live in hope. You know, we've all said, look, we don't want to go down. Do you know what I mean? We want to get the 3 wins or whatever it is to keep us up. But to try and find a positive out of what we're watching, mate, is very difficult.
Yeah, at the minute, I'm living on hopium. It's pure hopium with me.
What it is, yeah. Yeah,
because we haven't seen any fight. We've been tame as... Yeah, thank you, Mark.
That's Lisa's son. That's Lisa's son. That might.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. That's Michael. Yeah. Cheers, Michael. Appreciate it, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers, Michael.
The Wheel of Misfortune.
Yeah, the Wheel of Misfortune.
On the coffee company, it was the Wheel of... What was it? The Wheel of Corruption. Because I don't know, was it this year or last year? They were trying to vote on which Italian team they should, because obviously Ben's like with his coffee and that.
Oh yeah.
He got trained by an Italian lady. And so it was the Wheel of Corruption. And that thing was that fixed that they chose a team. I think it was Juventus they chose or something, one of the top ones.
I don't know, mate. I didn't see.
I watched that show.
There you go. Colin's opinion is that the Premier is poisonous and it's killed football.
Yeah, it has. Ever
It's
since
all money, innit, Colin? It's all money.
1992, when Sky got involved and started pumping all the money in and all that, you know, it's ruined it.
It has, unfortunately. Look, I think we're close to wrapping up. Nigel, anything that you want to say about tomorrow's game or anything you've got coming up, shows or anything that you... Go on, mate.
Tomorrow, as far as tomorrow's game goes, I think let's just see what happens. I'm not expecting a lot, but Champions League, you never know. Spurs might turn up for it. As far as what I've got coming up, don't think I'll be doing a breakfast with Pure Coys tomorrow. I think I've got to be at work quite early. But I am going to start to try and do a new show, which might be a fortnightly thing. Just like, I think it's going to be called like Ask Me Anything. Just like a Q&A Tottenham thing, when you can drop questions in the chat before the show, and then I'll do a recorded show and then read whoever's commented their question out, hopefully get their opinion and then give mine. But obviously I've got to get questions first. So we'll see how that goes.
That's a good idea.
Excellent. Always coming up with new ideas, our Nige, and you, mate.
Got to try.
Yeah, try something different, mate. At the end of the day, what can you do?
Some of them we do still. Let's get that in there.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, I saw that Alice Talks Football thing. She's done Ask Me Anything, and I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. I might nick that. But
there you go.
Yeah,
Listen, it is what it is.
There you go.
Do what you got to do. Sheriff, any final words from you, sir, of optimism or anything you want to say before we wrap up?
First of all, big up to everyone in the chat and all our subscribers.
Yeah, thanks
getting
everyone.
Us to 1K. Both of us are truly humbled.
Yeah.
So I'll be honest with you, we started this channel 14 months ago.
Yeah, we did.
13 months ago, whenever it was January-ish time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
February-ish time, I can't remember. But I think we started, you had about, because it was my StreamYard thing and your YouTube channel.
Yeah, 2022 or something.
20 something you had, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I remember when we first started, we were getting like 10 people watching, single figures watching, and it was like, whoa, why are we doing this? But grown and grown. Mainly you, boss. You've been.
I've just got the bit between me teeth, Mark. I'm sitting at home and I'm watching this like every week, and I'm like, I have to talk about this because I'll end up. Do you know what I mean? I'll bang my head against the wall or something stupid like that.
Yeah.
And
but I'll be honest, mate. I'm at work quite a bit at the time. If I'm not on, I'll always jump on.
Yeah, of course.
If I'm not too drunk or day off or sat, But like, you've carried us towards 1,000, mate. Really, apart from me setting the shows up, mate, it's you.
Tell him it ain't that what it's about. I keep telling him he can't be in two places at once.
Team effort.
That's exactly.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's not a team effort, but like,
well, it's you don't have
that man there's got to say.
It is what it is, man. At the end of the day,
you, mate.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
No. No, you're the main man on here, mate. You've been killing it on the. You've been killing it.
He's trying to embarrass me, Nigel.
I'm not trying to embarrass you at all.
Hey? I appreciate it, Mark. I appreciate everything you do as well, and as I appreciate everything Nigel and all the other people out there that help us along the way, because there's been lots of people that we've asked favours from, and can you do, and that we don't understand, and so on and so forth. And there's been lots of people out there that have helped us, and if they hadn't have done, we wouldn't be here today, mate.
That's the crux of the matter, isn't it? Is that we don't understand.
It's like any channel, isn't it? You can never do it on your own. Everyone needs a bit of help, and
it's true. It is absolutely true. I'll round it off with I'll say what I've got to say first before I go to that. Listen, just keep your heads up as Spurs fans. At the end of the day, keep your heads up. Be proud to support Spurs. We're going through a rough time. I'm sure it will get better at some stage. We just have to keep our heads above the parapet, no matter what they're doing to us, right? And the second thing is, don't forget about the protest. If you can afford to get there, and you can do your half hour or an hour or whatever it is, every person makes a difference.
Yeah.
Every person makes a difference. And the more people we get there over the course of the next couple of months at the different protests, the more chance we've got of affecting what these numbnuts upstairs are doing to our football club. And I don't know about everyone else, but I've had enough.
Yeah.
I've had enough of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick to the back teeth of it. And to coin an old phrase, I want my Tottenham back.
Yeah.
And that's where I am with it. All right. So I'll move on to the super chats that we've got tonight.
You'll do it. All right, mate. I just clicked over onto them.
Sorry, mate.
First one's Drula. Mate.
Big up to Drula. Always in. YouTube member, moderator. Really appreciate it, Drula. Thank you very much. Mike Pepper, he came in with a super chat as well. Well done, boys. Appreciate you, Mike. Absolutely do. Thank you very much. Big up to you, mate. Steve came in and became a YouTube member this evening as well.
Big up, Steve.
Thanks to you, Steve. You're always in here as well, mate.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. And last of all, Andy, who's a regular on the fan channels.
Big up, mate.
Recordings. Big up to you, Andy. Thanks for being here. Listen, mate, we're always here as often as possible. And listen, if people need to talk, there's always the comment section, all right, of a video. If you need someone to talk to, you don't have to go into detail. Yeah, just let us know and we'll deal with it somehow or the other.
Yeah.
We can talk to you. We'll work it out. All right.
We got to think of. We got to work out how to secretly transfer phone numbers to people, haven't we? You know what I mean?
Yeah, pretty much.
And so we can get, but we're just too stupid to work that out. No need for that, mate. We appreciate you being here.
What we could do is, is an idea. I don't know what you think, and I don't know how it would go. But if you started a WhatsApp group, right? The Two Marks and Pure Coys WhatsApp group or whatever, right? But then you only let the people into the group that you trust.
Yeah, but people won't see it, mate.
So then you can swap phone numbers and do it like that.
Will people see it if they're not invited, though?
I don't know.
No, I don't know how WhatsApp works either.
No, me neither. We'll work it out. There'll be a way. There'll be a way, and we'll sort it out and we'll do something. But yeah, no, at the end of the day, there's a lot going on at Tottenham at the moment, and some people suffer mentally more than others.
Yeah,
you know, I can deal with it by talking about it. If I didn't have this to do it, lads and lasses, I don't know where my head would be at the moment. I really don't. So, look, you all there's all different ways to deal with things. We'll always do our best. Yep, Swifty's put at the bottom emails. Yeah, emails maybe.
Yeah,
maybe. But we'll sort something out. We'll deal with something. We'll sort it out.
Yeah, well, I could put my well, you got email as well.
It doesn't matter right this second.
No.
We'll think about something and we'll work something out at the end of the day. Big up to you, Dave. Absolutely. Let's get them out. They don't back the team. Time for change. And on that, we will finish.
I've just put get over to that channel.
There you go. Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah. John can send his number to Nigel next. There you go. There you go. Good idea.
Well, that's the first one into the.
There you go. Stokes is happy days.
We'll
sort something out anyway, though, people. Yeah. And
I've got an X. I think the 2 Marks shows an X account as well.
Yeah,
I'm sure I changed mine to say the 2 Marks.
Possibly.
But I never look at X. So if you put something in there, you don't get a response for like a week. It is me.
Again, we'll talk about it and we'll work something out. We're not the most technical people, but we will work it out. That's about it. At the end of the day, I think we've exhausted. Thank you to everyone who's been in tonight and supported us.
Yeah, we really do appreciate it.
We really appreciate it. We really do. Yeah. We'll be back tomorrow morning for the breakfast brunch.
Yeah, you will be.
Mark will be at work, but I will be back in the morning for the breakfast brunch. And then we'll have the watch along tomorrow evening. I assume the lads are here. Are you both here for the watch along?
I will be here for the watch along.
So you've got a full house for the watch along tomorrow evening. And then we will probably do a little bit of a fan call-in show for a little bit of an extension after the game. So you can have your say, as you normally do. Big up to you all. Big up for all the super chats. Big up to Nige for sitting here for the last 2 hours with us. Really appreciate you, Nige. And on that note, as usual, I will say, and the lads will say, come on.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.